Hi everybody. This vlog is an interesting one, but I want to start off by saying that me and Frida are planning a trip to Latvia. Why don't you guys let us know if there are any cool places we shouldn't miss in Latvia? Don't just go Google and go like, this might be cool. We've done the Googling part ourselves already. But if you have been there and have been in locations that aren't, easy to find on the internet, but are places you shouldn't miss when you go there, tell us about it. Anyway, let's continue with the normal vlog, and I'll see you at the end of this video. Hey, brave kind, hè? Yeah. Somebody came running.
Good morning.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today is a special day.
Yes.
We are relaxing a little bit because in 2 hours we have to
go somewhere. Go to the, what do you call it? Realtor office?
Yeah. Because today is the day that we sign over Frida's apartment to the new owner.
Yay!
So, that's the first time for me going through that process here in Sweden, and this is the first time for Frida as well. Because we both are young adults and have never done it before.
Yep. Never sold anything.
Never sold a house before.
No.
So, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. And I'll try and remember vlog stuff about this. But we'll see what happens.
Well, if I remember it correctly from when we bought the apartment, you're basically, they have some fika up because the transaction of the money transfer can take a while. So you're just basically sitting there and trying to make it as less of an awkward situation as possible. So you're just small talk, a little bit more small talk, some small talk. Yeah.
And we'll let you in on a little secret. So Frida's apartment is being bought by a young woman. She's going to move in and buy it, obviously. Last time we saw them, they come to check the apartment for the last time, and suddenly this dude showed up, and Frida had never seen that dude before, and apparently we first thought it was her brother, but of course it was her boyfriend that suddenly apparently is moving in with her. Oops. And Frida asked her about it. And she was like...
In a nice way.
In a nice way, yeah.
Just,
Frida went like, none of my business if you don't want to say, but... Questions. And she basically went like, yeah, it kind of happened that way. Like she wasn't really there with the guy moving in as well. But we're happy for her that apartment is ending up in her name. So if anything goes wrong there, she gets to stay. Another fun fact is that when Frida was at the realtor for the first time, the girl was there, of course.
This was signing the deal that they wanted to buy the apartment.
Yeah. And her father was there as well. And her father was a real stickler for rules. He was very, he was very nice, but when they started talking business, he was kind of business aggressive.
Yeah.
And so that was interesting.
It was almost like his whole personality disappeared when we talked business. And then as soon as we started talking about anything else, he was like,
very nice.
Like a normal person, but then like...
So that scared us a little bit. So we took care of the apartment really well. Mostly Frida.
With the cleaning up.
With the cleaning up and everything before they came for the last time.
Yep.
But he didn't show up there, which was interesting. So when we earlier said that we're going to have to sit there and wait a long time while eating fika for the money transfer to cozy it up a little bit, it's going to be interesting if that guy is around.
I'm sure he'll be pleasant as always.
Yeah.
As long as we don't talk business.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm happy the realtor will be there to, that we can ask Guide us through it, yes.
Yeah.
That's the word. So it's going to be interesting. So we're going to leave in about 2 hours. Until then, we're just going to
relax, have some coffee.
Yeah. And I hope I can show you guys some things. I'm obviously not going to film those people because...
Rude.
Yeah, rude. But we'll let you know. We are on our way to the realtor. Getting closer.
Half an hour left.
And in about an hour's time, you do not own an apartment anymore.
Nope. Nothing. I owe nothing then.
You own, some more money, I hope.
I do hope that.
Yeah, if you end up not having an apartment and no money for compensation.
That's a bad deal.
I think I would get angry.
Bad deal.
You don't do that to my girl.
No.
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 Tell us about your feelings. Not towards me, but this apartment thing.
It feels very nice to have it finally being done since I haven't lived there for a while. And now everything is cleaned. I feel happy about leaving it behind. I will miss my kitchen a little bit and the wallpaper in the hallway, but I'll get over it someday.
I mean, you had a nice, newishly renovated kitchen. That's true.
Yeah. So, no, but I feel there will be a relief in me when everything is signed, and you can just leave the keys and say good luck and bye-bye.
Yeah.
Have a nice time. And it's also nice to not have that monthly cost anymore that just keeps ticking away when no one is living there.
Yeah.
So that's good.
That'll help a lot.
I can put it towards flowers in the garden instead, right?
Yes,
right?
Yes, indeed.
Right?
Yeah. It's your money. And our garden.
Yes.
Well, here we are. What happened?
It's all done.
It
was so smooth.
Yeah.
Signed some papers, drank some coffee, gave some keys.
And then they looked at all the banking stuff and it's all done.
It's all done.
And now me and Frida are drinking some chocolate milk in
hot chocolate
milk in the place where we had our first date to celebrate.
Yay! We're done!
We're done. We're back home.
Yay!
By now it's 5:30 in the afternoon. We had our appointment at, 1?
1:15.
Yeah. It was an interesting experience, I would say.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
It was so undramatic. I thought it was going to be a little bit more of something. But it was just here, sign this paper.
Yeah.
The realtor lady, she walked away to then just put everything in for the banks for them to start transferring the money.
Yeah.
And then we were sitting with the buyer a little bit, just chit-chatting about something.
Yeah. And
she has a horse.
Apparently.
Apparently.
The lady buying it's not the realtor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she had some troubles with her car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
She has put lots of stuff in her car to move that stuff from her current place to Frida's old apartment. and her car doesn't unlock anymore. She's got the key. The key is not locked in the car, but the car won't open.
Yeah.
And she's also parked in a 24-hour spot, so she might get tickets for it because her.
Yeah.
That sounds like drama.
So stressful.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, not our problem, but we wish her the best with the car.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's an interesting thing. It was like nobody had to sit there with their phone transferring money or anything.
No, they do. Because there was also a loan on the apartment, so they canceled that out and whatever.
Everything went very automatic and smooth.
Yeah. It's like they've done it before.
And another part of their service, which is interesting, in January next year, of course, Frida needs to pay taxes on selling this apartment. And the realtor apparently is already paid for the service of helping her with that.
Yeah.
Which is
well,
awesome.
it's included in their package at least.
Yeah.
So
which is awesome.
It's very nice.
Yeah. So in January next year, we're expecting a call, and they'll help us with that, which is very nice.
Good.
Anyway, after all this, we went shopping, and we bought something interesting for my parents' old car, our new car.
Yes.
And yeah, Frida did a lot of work making that thing clean. I helped a little bit too. She did most of the work. But Frida is an amazing cleaner, but that thing still stinks.
There is a little hint left in it.
So we bought something.
Yeah.
Let us show you.
So we have been trying to figure out different ways to minimize this odor, and at a store we found this little guy. It's an odor out. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna turn the car on and close all the doors and windows, say psh, go, and then close the door and let it run for 10 minutes, because apparently it goes into the ventilation and it's gonna kill bacteria and neutralize odors, we hope. Yeah. They did say last chance on the shelf, so we don't know if that means it's a good product or if it's not a good product.
Yeah. As you can hear, Frida read the instructions on this thing. So let us show you what it looks like when you follow the instructions. First off, we're going into the stinky car, and then we're gonna turn it on. Then the car needs to be on interior recycling of the air, but
below 28 degrees.
Below 28 degrees. It's outside is 20. This is on low.
So maybe
Once the car has cooled down, we close the windows and the doors, and we let the car stay on with the air circulating, and then we break this thing open. It will start spraying, and we get the hell out. And then after 10 to 15 minutes, we can open up, and get it out and let the car ventilate.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be right back when we're starting this process and the car has cooled down. Okay, so we're gonna take a temperature reading, and as you can see, it's 25 degrees in here, which is below 28. So that means we're closing all the doors and windows. We're leaving the car on. We're going as high of a mode we can. And now, I think, break that thing open and put it on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Let me get out first. Yeah, let me just... Alright, and now we wait for 10 minutes. Well, it's been 15 minutes. We're standing behind the car here, and we can definitely smell it.
You can, I can't.
No? Okay.
No, but the can has stopped spraying, so...
Yeah.
We don't know when it stopped doing that, but
All right, you wanna?
time to.
You go ahead and open the car and see what happens.
Oh, so sweet.
Very sweet smell.
It smells like a children's toy.
Oof.
Like from my childhood.
Yeah.
This is, I know exactly the one. It was a little glowworm.
Oh my god. Well, so it is antibacterial and has a certain smell to it. Get the can. And now that the can,
So sweet.
now that it has been in there for about 10-15 minutes, it is time to let the car circulate. Yes, so we're opening all the windows and doors again, following the instructions.
These doors go.
Well, we are going to let it do its thing for a little bit and report back in a while. There's a lot of flies. I think they like the sweet smell.
Seems like it. Oh.
Jesus. Inside. Okay, it's time to check out the car. And still from a distance I smell the extremely sweet smell. Ooh, that was a lot. All right, let's go in here. It's actually not that bad in here. It definitely is very much a smell of sweet candy or sweet perfume, that sweet cheap perfume. Yeah. Well, it's definitely worked. I won't be able to tell you if in a few days the smell of cow poop returns, but right now it doesn't smell like cow poop, which is very nice. All right, so that was today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, and if you did, give us a like, subscribe to the vlog, and don't forget, we're going to Lithuania soon. That means there's going to be a break in the vlogs, but not yet. There's going to be at least one more vlog. I'm not sure how many more there's going to be before we leave, but I'll let you know. So thank you for watching and see you later. Bye.
Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next vlog, and don't forget to subscribe.
Still recording.
I've been doing fine. I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb.